Pleasant start to our Saturday around southern Colorado, and a nice afternoon is what we're going to be tracking as we go through this weekend. There will also be some wind, especially in the eastern plains, which is why we had that red flag warning that we've been telling you about this morning. Warmer and windy as we go through our Sunday, out and out windy, and this time all the way over to the I-25 corridor. So we have a fire weather watch for tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon all the way into El Paso County. 8th and Abbott with our Brakes Plus camera, 28 degrees the current temperature there. You notice that it's a pretty sunrise for us in the eastern skies. Same thing is true as we head down to Pueblo, 4th Street and Midtown Circle with our Pueblo Chieftain Studio camera. We have currently temperatures sitting in the mid to upper 20s with calm winds. 26 at the Pueblo Airport, 27 at the Springs Airport. There are some lower 30s around. Canyon City has 31, Walsenburg 30, and La Junta has 31. Otherwise, we're sitting in the teens and 20s around most of the rest of the region, save for Leadville. You're on the chilly side this morning as you're checking in with only 1 degree above at this hour. We're on our way into the mid to upper 60s by the end of the afternoon. A beautiful day. Do anything that you want to do outside as temperatures make their way to about 10 or 15 degrees above where they should be by the end of the afternoon. 64 in the Springs, 68 in Pueblo, 64 at Canyon City. Lower to middle 70s in the plains, but there will be some wind to help to kick up some of that dust once again along Highway 50 and also along Highway 94 coming out of the Springs over towards Pumpkin Center. As we head into our mountain regions, we're going to be sitting in the 40s and 50s, 53 for our friends over in Salida. Skycast shows us part of what's going to be happening over the next couple of days. We're going to continue to see those clouds make their way through the region, so it won't be a totally sunny afternoon. There will be some clouds up in the mountains, and that will be the trend on our Sunday afternoon into our Monday morning as well, with a possibility for some snow on Monday morning in the highest elevation areas up into portions of Teller County over towards the Wilkerson Pass. Wind speeds on our Sunday are going to be a concern for us, as we could see fairly large, extensive areas of red flag warnings all the way from the I-25 corridor to the Kansas line. These are the sustained winds. They'll be above 20 miles per hour on a widespread basis throughout our Sunday afternoon and also into the mountain locations. So this will cause us some travel difficulties, not only along that I-25 corridor with a wind speed of 32 at Colorado Springs, but also as you head up into the highest elevations. 36 at the Springs for tonight, 39 in Pueblo. So those southerly winds are going to keep our temperatures up throughout the evening. And our 7-day forecast calls for that southerly flow to drive our temperatures to right around 70 by tomorrow. And they begin to drop back as the winds turn back around to the northwest, only to have another system come towards the area on Wednesday and Thursday. That system will give us a good chance for some rain and snow. 49 and 50 degrees for the high. That's why we're going to be calling for a mix of precipitation, not out and out snow. Those are going to be sitting in the 20s and 30s. In Pueblo, your 7-day forecast, you'll be in the middle 70s tomorrow. Then that gives way to lower 60s and mid to upper 50s on Wednesday and Thursday, with a 30 and 40% chance for rain and snow on those 2 days towards the end portion of our 7-day outlook. Canyon City, your 7-day forecast, high temperatures push 70 tomorrow, and they drop back into the lower 50s on Wednesday and Thursday with a 30% chance for that rain and snow. Those are going to be sitting in the 20s and 30s. Teller County, your 7-day forecast, that small chance for snow is in the forecast for you for tomorrow, mixed in with some rain. Snow in the highest elevations up towards the highest peaks, 10 and 11,000 feet and above. As we go to our Wednesday and Thursday forecast, we also see a 40% chance for some of that rain and snow mixed with high temperatures sitting in the lower 40s.
So really, all in all, a gorgeous weekend, last weekend of the month, but the big story seems to be wind again.
Wind will be an issue over the next couple of days, especially over in the plains where there will be more of that blowing dust, and that red flag warning will probably be extended, I'm guessing, to the I-25 corridor as we go through our Sunday. We'll see what happens.
Okay,
Keep
Jay.
on tracking.
All right, Jay, thanks so much.